Confidence, the all-powerful tool or quality or feature of success. Confidence. It is no longer a secret that that is a huge requirement for success in business, success with the opposite sex, success in life, success in anything. You need confidence. Therefore, I don't need to say and make a video about the secret of success and all that, because we all know confidence. It's the cliche. Now, how do we build confidence? That is what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about five ways to build confidence. There are many ways, but before I talk about the 5 ways, I'm going to say one thing. Your confidence should never rely on other people's opinions of you. Why? That's not what this video is about. So, other people's approval does not equate to your confidence. Outside material goods should not equate to your confidence. Why? Because any of these things can be removed, and where did your confidence go if those were your confidence was equating to? So, anyway, here are the 5. Number 1 is the source of confidence and how to build it is self-esteem. So, how to build self-esteem is kind of a self-conversation, a self-talk, almost like meditating, but not the same. Self-esteem is really asking yourself what's great about you. What are your best qualities? Now, obviously, this is counterproductive because if you're trying to build confidence, you probably don't think about you probably don't think you have any of these things. But really think, what's something that you think that you're good at? It doesn't mean that you're great at it or the best at it, but any kind of something that you're good at. That's your reference point. That's where your self-esteem is going to be grounded in. Something that you're good at. Again, you don't have to be great at it. You can build up to greatness, but just think of that. You need to build a reference, a paradigm. You have to create a reference point. Things that you've done well. Moments where you felt like you've accomplished something. That's how you build your self-esteem. Reflect on those, remember those, and harness those as your reference. Okay? Next. So now you have your self-esteem, right? These aren't in any specific order, but these two build on each other. So number 2, affirmations. Affirmations are self-talk, but you're telling yourself that you are the version of yourself that you would like to be. So, specifically for confidence, I am confident. I am confident because of X. And why because of X? Because of the self-esteem thing that I just told you to do, number 1. I am confident because of this. I am confident. Don't lie to yourself. Believe it. You have to believe it. There's no reason anyone should not be confident, first of all. Okay? Your confidence is not dependent on your looks. Your confidence is not dependent on your income. Your confidence is not dependent on what people think of you. In fact, you're less confident if you're worried about what people think of you. You're more confident when you don't care what people think of you. And don't be an asshole. Okay? So that's affirmations. I am confident. Tell yourself you are confident. Visualize it in your mind. The confident version of yourself that you are becoming. I am confident, but you have to put it in the now. Don't put it in the future. I am confident. Look in the mirror. I am confident. Also tell yourself, I am enough. That's another one that I do all the time. I've mentioned that before. I am confident. I am enough. And then find more affirmations like that along those lines. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3, progress. What do I mean by that? Progress. Every day, find something you did, accomplished, or whatever, and celebrate it. You don't have to go crazy. Celebrate it. Go crazy at home. Celebrate it though. Actually, if you want to build confidence, go crazy in front of other people and don't care what they think. But anyway, progress. Everything that you feel is a step towards where you want to be in life. That's progress. Okay? Getting out of bed in the morning, that's progress for some people. Okay? So don't think that you have to have these massive accomplishments to consider those as progress. Progress is in the little steps. As long as you keep increasing those steps every day, you build more confidence. So my suggestion on that one, on progress, set small, tiny, micro goals, especially if you're very, very unconfident, I guess, or you lack confidence. Set small, tiny, micro goals to whatever you want to achieve. I don't know, whatever it is. It could be something that's not even related to success. It could be anything. But just know that knowing that you accomplished something that you set out to achieve in that day makes you more confident. Like, oh, I did that. Tiny goals. So, and don't be lazy. But you know what I mean? Like, and then build more and more. Like, when you become capable of these small little goals, build a little higher of a goal. Maybe it's do like 10 push-ups. I don't know. That's what I'm talking about. Like, oh, walk for 10 minutes. I don't know. Then build upon that. That's how you build confidence. Small little progress. Okay? Next is posture. I don't literally just mean posture, like, that is part of it, but what I mean by posture in general is your physical posture, like how you, not how you look, but how you compose yourself. So that is something you can consciously fix. And if you do have postural problems, then see someone about fixing that. Working out is a great one too. That also goes with posture. Don't necessarily have to be a bodybuilder, but any kind of exercise makes you feel better. Okay, so it could be something small like a few push-ups or a little bit of a walk or a little bit of a swim or a little bit of a jog. And you did a little bit of exercise, so you get a biological release of whatever, endorphins and all that. So there's multiple, and you get a little bit of a dopamine release too, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Pleasure centers. So you just feel good in general, you feel good about yourself, you become more confident. So if you're doing those four things in combinations of each other, you're building your confidence. But finally, number 5. Number 5 is competence. So you may have self-confidence, but you may not have competence. Like, so you may not be confident in certain skills or certain aspects. The only way to gain confidence in things that you do, and also helps build your self-confidence, is practice. Competence leads to confidence. So practice, 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 whatever it is that you're learning or trying to do, practice, practice, practice. In fact, you can practice confidence itself. Mirror somebody that you portray as confident. Find a celebrity, find a video, find something, or somebody you know, and mirror them. Okay? When you mirror someone, you subconsciously start adapting some of their habits, some of their charisma, some of their ways of speaking, things that you don't realize. It's so subtle. But when you start mirroring them, then you kind of build that, oh, like I see. Now, don't try to be the other person, but I'm just talking about like actions and habits and whatever. And on that note, if you want to build confidence in a mind kind of way, find like a success person and see what they do. Not maybe how they speak also, but like what do they do? What do they recommend? I'm not successful yet, so I'm just saying ways that I've helped build self-confidence. But that's it. That's the 5. So number 1 is self-esteem. Find out what in your core, why you're confident. Reference those things. Number 2 is affirmations. Tell yourself you're confident right now. Number 3, progress. Set micro goals every day and accomplish those micro goals every day. And you'll be confident because you're improving. Okay? These are all subconscious things. Okay, posture, literally physical posture, and how you compose yourself. Can be also with your voice tones, which is something I need to work on. Then is competence and practice. So that's doing all those things I said, plus if it's a skill-based confidence, you need confidence in a skill, practice the skill. And there it is. Done. That's the 5. So, let's keep growing together. Be confident. And please subscribe, please like, please comment, and I will see you guys next time.